guys, it's Rachna. Yes, I have voice on my video for once instead of just text over the video. That's because today I'm going to be talking about the Overwatch 2 updates, about the Battle Pass and the new hero Kiriko, who's so cute and I'm absolutely in love with her. But anyways, that's besides the point. So first, we're going to be talking about this infographic that they dropped on their Twitter. So firstly, it's all new heroes. We got Sojourn and Junker Queen, free Season 1 instant unlock for everybody. That means whether you played Overwatch 1, whether you didn't play Overwatch 1, either way, logging in for the first time, you will get access to Sojourn and Junker Queen. And then Kiriko, and it says free for Overwatch 1 players. What this means is Kiriko will be in the Battle Pass, but if you own Overwatch 1 and you've owned it since prior to June 23rd, 2022, you will get her unlocked instantly, just like the premium Battle Pass owners. But if you don't already own Overwatch 1, you will either need to play the free track of the Battle Pass up to level 55 or buy the premium Battle Pass for $10. And then it talks about a reimagined multiplayer experience. 5v5 PvP, 6 new maps, the new push mode, crossplay and cross progression, which is a big thing for us Overwatch players, and competitive mode 2.0, which we don't have a ton of info on how the new competitive mode works. We do know that it'll be more tier based instead of the SR based. It'll be more tiers. Limited time event, Junkenstein's Revenge, Wrath of the Bride. We finally get a new event mode. It will be based on Junkenstein's Revenge, but it does sound like it's going to be an entirely new mode. Instead of playing with the characters we had before, this mode will, based on what we've seen in the trailer, will have Kiriko, Sojourn, Junker Queen, and Ashe playable. Then we'll have access to Overwatch 1 content, so we'll have all 32 original heroes and the classic maps and modes. So if you had a favorite mode in Overwatch 1, don't worry, you'll still be able to play it. And then it talks about the Battle Pass. So the free track of the Battle Pass, you'll have the all-new hero Kiriko, who in the free Battle Pass will be on level 55. And again, that's if you don't either buy the premium Battle Pass or already own Overwatch 1. And just a reminder, if you bought the Watchpoint pack, she's included in that too, because the Season 1 premium Battle Pass is included in that. So, other than her being on tier 55, you get 2 epic skins, 2 souvenirs, 1 weapon charm, and 15 additional rewards, which will be things like cosmetics other than skins, like the name cards, the weapon charms, things like that. And then in the premium Battle Pass, you get even more rewards. So the free Battle Pass will have 20 of the tiers unlockable, and then if you go premium, you get 80 unlockable tiers. So that gives you instant access to Kiriko, 20% season XP boost, you get the Genji mythic skin, you get 5 legendary skins, 1 epic skin, and 56 additional rewards such as the name cards, the weapon charms, and things like that. Then earn and spend your way. Complete weekly challenges to earn Overwatch coins. So yes, you will be able to earn Overwatch coins by playing the game. And based on this other infographic that we have about the weekly challenges, it looks like you'll be able to get around a total of 540, I believe it was. Someone did the math on this on Twitter or on other videos, but it seems like you'll get about 540 for the season, which would mean in 2 seasons you'll get about you'll get a little over enough coins to be able to buy the battle passes. So You won't be able to buy every single battle pass with just the coins from the weekly challenges, but you will be able to buy at least every other battle pass, which is what the heroes are in. So if you want every hero, you should still be able to reasonably do that. And then new bundles weekly in the in-game store. I will talk a little bit more about this when I get into the blog post. Alright, moving on to Kiriko. So they did post her kit on their Twitter as well. I will be showing that image obviously as I'm talking about it here. So her first ability, which is Protection Suzu. This is like a little grenade, kind of like Anna's anti-nade, and she can throw it down and it has a little splash effect on teammates. I don't know how close range this is. I don't know how close or far you need to be in order to use it, but upon impact, allies in the area become briefly invulnerable and are cleansed of most negative effects. Now, a lot of people are worried about this ability. Let me emphasize, based on the people who have actually played this, like the big Overwatch content creators who actually got to try Kiriko out, they said it lasts for about 0.75 of a second. That is less than a second, just barely over half a second. It'll be fine. It's not like Baptiste's immortality field that stays up for like 5 to 6 seconds. About half a second of being more immortal isn't going to do a whole lot. It'll help you not die from like one ability, but other than that, you should be fine. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. It could be, but let's just be honest. Let's wait for her to come out and wait to try her out and actually play her before we jump to conclusions that she's broken because of this one ability. Alright? Even this ability in combination with the other abilities, let's not call it broken until she comes out and we can actually play her and try her out. Please, I beg you. Her next ability, Kunai, which is her throwing knives. Thrown projectile that deals increased critical damage. So what this means is she does her base damage on her throwing her knives at you, right? She hits a headshot. It's, I believe the people who played have said it's 3 times damage for a headshot. They've also said that her headshots aren't the easiest to hit because the hitbox for it is so small and they don't move super fast. They said it's about the speed of Lucio's orbs, which I've been playing for years. I still can't hit a headshot on Lucio's orbs without luck. So, I mean, other people who play a lot more than I do probably can, but that's besides the point. The point being is, you're gonna have to learn her in order to be effective with her. Swift Step, which is her teleport ability. You can teleport directly to an ally, even through walls. Now, this is an ability that might be a little broken, but again, we'll have to wait and see. According to, I believe it was SK who said in her video that the teleport has a range of 30 meters, and it doesn't matter how many walls they're through, as long as they're in a 30-meter radius, you could teleport to your allies. Some people who played it said this isn't as broken as it sounds, but again, like all the other abilities, we'll just have to wait and play it and see. Realistically though, I think people who use this are going to have trouble with it at first because they'll be teleporting to enemies that are in a bad spot, probably get accidentally roadhog hooked and killed, but yeah. Anyway, on to the next ability, Healing Ofuda. Channel a burst of healing talismans that can seek targeted allies. Now, in this part, I will be showing the video that they posted. I'll just show you what this ability looks like. Basically, she has her little talisman papers and she throws them out. It seems like kind of a mix of like the way Moira heals and the way Zenyatta heals. So, and you'll notice also that when an ally is targeted, it turns yellow, and that means it is in fact doing healing on your target. If it's blue, that means it missed the target and it's not really doing anything. So you will know just based on visuals if you are actually hitting your targets. Her Her ultimate ability, Kitsune Rush. Summon a fox spirit that rushes forward, accelerating the movement, attack speed, and cooldowns of allies that follow its path. So, I was listening to other content creators, the bigger ones like Flats, etc., talking about this ability, and they said if any of her abilities is broken, it would be this one. Because it accelerates your movement, first of all, which means you moving fast, you being Sonic, alright? And your attack speed is increased. That means, Ryan swinging his hammer, which is the example Flats gave, you're not just swinging whoosh, whoosh anymore. You're swinging whoosh, 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 whoosh. So, it accelerates your attack speed. You're attacking faster and therefore doing more damage over time. And it accelerates cooldowns, which means you're going to be able to use your abilities multiple times during this ultimate. Instead of having to wait for long cooldowns, they'll be a bit shorter. According to the big content creators, if any of her abilities are broken, it's this one. But who knows? It could need some tuning and changing, and if it does, then I'm sure the devs will fix it. Remember, Kiriko doesn't go into comp for the first 2 weeks of Overwatch 2 Season 1 anyways, so they have 2 weeks to fix anything that's broken before she goes into competitive. So, let's just calm down, please. Her passive, wall climb, jump at walls to climb up them. This is an ability that both Genji and Hanzo have. And, of course, she is also Japanese like them. Her mother trained Genji and Hanzo, so it stands to reason she has this ability too. And that's what it is. Moving on from her abilities, I just want to talk about some of the other stuff in the Battle Pass and whatnot. I want to talk about this blog post that the devs posted on playoverwatch.com. So, Overwatch 2 explained, Battle Pass shop, hero unlocks, and more. So this is where they're going to go into detail a little bit and tell you about what's what. So, firstly, they're saying Overwatch 2 releases on October 4th and will usher in a new era for the game. The changes we're making will support our goals to deliver more content to the game more regularly, all while helping more players than ever before experience the Overwatch universe. So in short, it's going free to play and more people will be able to play without a paywall. Moving free to play for Overwatch 2 together with enabling cross-platform with cross-progression means anyone can access the game and join their friends for free, which we are incredibly excited about. At the same time, we know this is a big transition that involves many changes. And again, there's a cross-platform with cross-progression. What this means is no matter what platform you play on, you can play with your friends, even if they're on a different platform. You're on Xbox and your friend's on PC, cool. You guys can play together. We already have cross-platform now in Overwatch 1, but what comes with cross-platform in Overwatch 2 that we don't currently have is the cross-progression. That means you can link up your PC, your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Switch accounts all together and have all your cosmetics from all those platforms together in one account. Which means if you own a skin on Switch, which for example, I was actually able to pre-order on Switch, which means I have that sweet, sweet pre-order Widowmaker skin. I will now have access to that skin on my PC account, which I did not pre-order on because I did not get a PC account until, I want to say 2019. So, any skins you have across all your accounts will be available to you on all accounts because it will all just basically merge into one account. One of our goals is to make sure our game provides plenty of entertainment, fun, and expression. No matter how much you spend, even if you choose to spend nothing at all. And that's kind of the big thing, right? Nothing at all. So, you don't have to spend money in order to enjoy Overwatch. You can still unlock things. Obviously, you won't be able to get anything on the premium tier of the Battle Pass without buying the premium tier of the Battle Pass or spending 1,000 Overwatch coins on the battle pass. But even with that in mind, you still get a lot of free goodies. So when Overwatch 2 launches, we'll be delivering more in one drop than we've delivered since the original launch at 2016. That is a huge promise from them. That means all the stuff we got in 2016, we're getting even more now. Alright, so this includes 3 new heroes, which will all be available immediately to returning Overwatch players who log in during Season 1 or Season 2. This means, and they specifically mean that if you own Overwatch 1, if you can currently play the game, remember they did that Founders Pack that had the Sombra Jester skin and that like military looking Doomfist skin. I don't know the name of that skin because I don't play Doomfist and don't really care for him or his skins. But if you have those 2 skins on your account, you will have access to Kiriko. And the other 2 heroes, Sojourn and Junker Queen, you'll have access to no matter what. Don't worry, even if you don't own Overwatch 1 right now, and you don't plan to get it before the launch of Overwatch 2, which I don't blame you at this point. There's not much point in getting it to play it for 2 or 3 weeks before Overwatch 2 launches. But really, Junker Queen Sojourn you'll have access to whether you have Overwatch 1 or not. Kiriko you will have access to if you have Overwatch 1, and you don't even have to log in right away. As long as you log in sometime during Season 1 or Season 2. That gives you October, November, December, and January to log in to get access to all the heroes. So don't even worry about it. We understand you have many questions about how our live service will work, so we're here to answer them. New seasonal model. Overwatch 2 is shifting to a seasonal model where we plan to deliver new content to the game every 9 weeks. So every 9 weeks. A month is about 4 weeks. So you do 2 months, that puts you at 8 weeks. So it gives you about 2 months and a week per season. Each season will feature a lot to explore. New experiences and ways to play, and will typically bring either a new hero or a new map, alternating each season. When they're saying it alternates each season, they're talking about every season after Season 2. Seasons 1 and 2 will both have a new hero, and then after that, Season 3 will have a new map, Season 4 a hero, Season 5 a map, Season 6 a hero, etc., etc. Each season will have a new battle pass, every one with a unique theme and up to 80 plus unlockable tiers of cosmetics. We plan on using the start of each season to make most of our hero balance changes so that everything always feels fresh and distinct. With this new seasonal model, loot boxes are going away in Overwatch 2, and our new in-game shop will allow you to purchase exactly what you want with our virtual currency, Overwatch coins. What you see is exactly what you're going to get. So in Overwatch 1, we have the loot box system. And if you currently have Overwatch 1 and haven't logged in a while and you're worried because you have like a million loot boxes that need to be opened, don't worry, just log in. All of them are going to be auto-opened for you. They've already started auto-opening loot boxes, and anything in the loot boxes goes into your inventory. If you got duplicates or coins, those go straight into your coins. And don't worry about how many coins you have. They will still be usable in Overwatch 2 on the base cosmetics. So the shop will offer featured cosmetic items every week for all players, and in Season 1, many of these cosmetics will follow a cyberpunk theme. Future seasons will have different themes for our cosmetics. Now here's a few of the cyberpunk themed skins that they showed off in the image in this blog post. You can see the Kiriko skin front and center, which looks really cool. Then there's a Widowmaker right behind her that looks sick. A Roadhog skin with that glowing belly tattoo thing. And then Zenyatta, a Hanzo skin, and a Sojourn Noir looking skin, which looks really cool. Additionally, the shop will feature a Just For You section with personalized offers based on what you prefer to play and equip in-game, as well as rotating bundles. This is our chance to feature different items regularly and to celebrate special occasions and moments. In our first few seasons, the Just For You shop and rotating bundles will feature items from the original Overwatch to allow players to catch up if they need. So, what does this mean? This means that you'll have this little section called Just For You. Well, you'll get personalized offers. It says based on what you play and equip in game. So I'm assuming if you're like heavily playing one hero, for instance, I'm a Mercy main. 90% of the time I'm playing Mercy, which means I'll probably get offered a bunch of Mercy items in this Just For You section. And then it also says what you equip in game, which probably means if you're using a lot of like weapon charms, if you love equipping weapon charms or the like banners and stuff, you'll get those kind of items offered to you. And they also said for the first few seasons, the offers in this section will be Overwatch 1 items. So you'll still have a chance to get some of the items from Overwatch 1 that you may not have been able to get previously. So don't even worry. The Battle Pass is free for everyone, and you can choose to upgrade to the Premium Battle Pass in the shop to unlock the premium rewards. Let's dive into how all that will work. So, introducing the Season 1 Battle Pass. We will use specific examples from our Season 1 Battle Pass to explain how Battle Passes will work. Our goal is to make the game feel fair, enjoyable, and rewarding, whether you choose to spend money on the Premium Battle Pass or not. Our team has worked hard to carefully craft not only the cosmetics you expect, but brand new cosmetic types for the Overwatch universe, like name cards, charms, and souvenirs. And some of these rewards will be available to everyone through the free track of the Battle Pass. If the season features a new hero, they will be earnable through the free Battle Pass track. And then it shows the infographic of what the like level 50 to 60 of the free Battle Pass looks like. In Season 1, everyone who logs into play will receive Junker Queen and Sojourn automatically, whether they're new players or returning. Players who own the original Overwatch will also receive Kiriko through their Founders Pack, which needs to be redeemed by logging in before the end of Season 2. Again, they have reiterated the fact that Kiriko will be available to everyone who already owns Overwatch 1. And they mentioned the Founders Pack specifically, which means you will have to have owned Overwatch 1 prior to June 23rd, 2022. If you bought Overwatch after June 23rd of 2022, it seems you may still need to buy the Premium 1 Battle Pass or level up the free Battle Pass to Tier 55 to get her. Or, alternatively, buy the Watch Point Pack, which gives you the Season 1 Battle Pass and enough credits to buy Season 2 and Season 3. Season 1's Battle Pass will feature the following unlockable free rewards in 20 tiers spread throughout the 80+ total tiers. Newest support hero, Kiriko, for new players who won't have her already. 2 epic skins, 1 weapon charm, 2 souvenirs, 1 highlight intro, 14 additional items, which will include things like emotes, victory poses, name cards, sprays, and player icons, and prestige tier titles, 8 earnable titles available only after completing the entire pass. So what this means for the prestige tier titles is once you go run through the pass once, all the way up to tier 80, you will then be able to run through the pass again, and I guess every time you run through the pass, or if you're running through the pass the second time, I'm not sure which, you will be able to earn 8 titles that you Season 1 to be able to get them. Season 1 Premium Battle Pass. Each season will have a Premium Battle Pass track for players who want to earn even more rewards. The Premium Battle Pass features 60 additional for a total of 80 tiers to unlock. including our first ever Mythic tier skin and many other premium cosmetic items. If the season features a new hero, purchasing the Premium Battle Pass will also grant instant access to that hero in addition to a season-long Battle Pass experience boost and additional cosmetic rewards. A lot of people worry about, well, if they have her instantly and I don't, how am I going to learn to play her before going into comp if I don't unlock her until right before she goes into comp? So it does explain it in the FAQ, which I will get to, but you will still be able to play her to practice. She will be available in custom games. So you can have custom games with your friends where you're playing 6v6 if you have that many friends. I do not have that many friends. But if you have enough friends to do custom games or just find custom games with random people, you could still play her in custom games. You could still test her out in the training area. You can still play her in Mystery Heroes and some of the other arcade modes. You could still play her in the, like I said, the custom games that other people make. So you will have access to ways to practice her even without unlocking her. Season 1's premium track provides instant access to Kiriko for new players and contains over 60 cosmetic items to unlock, including 5 all-new legendary skins, 1 epic skin, and the all-new Cyber Demon Genji mythic skin. If you are a Genji player, this is a good time to be alive because you guys are the first to get a mythic skin for your hero. And this mythic skin looks hella cool. So let's get to that. We're especially excited about mythic skins, an entirely new tier of skins in Overwatch 2. These skins go beyond our existing legendary skins for our first ever mythic skin. We've built Genji a highly customizable Cyber Demon skin that features layers you can mix and match, each containing different color schemes and patterns. We're planning to include a new mythic skin in every season's battle pass. So that means we're getting one of these every season, which means they've been working on them for a while, because they did also say in an interview that these things take about a year to produce, and if they're doing one every season, that means there's already plenty of them that they've already done. In total, Season 1's Premium Battle Pass includes, in addition to all the free rewards above, the following unlockable rewards: immediate access to Kiriko, 20% XP Battle Pass boost, 1 mythic skin, 5 legendary skins and 1 epic skin, 3 play of the game intros, 4 weapon charms, 3 emotes, 3 souvenirs, 6 poses, 6 name cards, and 30 plus additional cosmetic rewards. The Premium Battle Pass will cost 1,000 Overwatch coins, equivalent of $10 USD. Now, don't get the Overwatch coins confused with the current Overwatch currency. These are 2 different currencies. The Overwatch coins is the new currency that you will either have to earn by playing Overwatch 2 or by buying outright. The coins that we currently have in Overwatch 1 will transfer over, but they do not turn into the Overwatch coins. The current Overwatch currency will be usable on like the base cosmetics for the old heroes, and I believe they also said base cosmetics for the new heroes will also be purchasable using these coins, along with a few of the weapon charms and things like that will also be purchasable with the current Overwatch currency. Watchpoint pack owners will automatically unlock Season 1's Premium Battle Pass. Battle Pass progression. Everyone progresses through the Battle Pass simply by playing the game, as well as through completing daily and weekly challenges, which offer significant XP. You can also progress your Battle Pass faster by grouping up for 20% XP boost on match XP. If you decide later in the season to acquire the Premium Battle Pass, all previously earned premium tiers will unlock at that time. So let's say you get to tier 80 of the free Battle Pass. If you then decide to go back and buy the premium battle pass, you don't have to unlock those tiers all over again. You will already have the full battle pass unlocked. So if you play to level 80, buy it, you'll have all those rewards up to level 80. Those of you who complete the season's battle pass can continue to progress through the prestige tiers. Prestige rewards take longer to unlock, but in Season 1, they reward 8 total unique hero titles you can equip on your name card. You'll only be able to earn specific prestige tier titles during the season they are available. For example, you cannot earn Season 1 titles during Season 2, as I said before. New heroes! With the launch of Overwatch 2, our roster will expand to 35 heroes, as Sojourn, Junker Queen, and Kiriko join the fight. As we build new heroes and balance the existing cast for our new 5v5 PvP experience, we have shifted our hero design approach to allow you to have an impact on your matches with a range of different heroes and strategies. This means reducing the presence of specific hard counters to heroes. For example, in the original Overwatch, especially at higher skill levels, the strongest way to shut down a great enemy tracer diving into your support line was to swap over to Cassidy. If that Cassidy player was effective enough, the tracer could even feel a need to switch themselves to avoid that hard counter. While Overwatch 2 heroes will each have their own clear strengths and weaknesses, and some heroes will be more effective against others, we believe our game plays better and is more fun with fewer hard counters and a broader range of effective hero picks. A further benefit is having your personal favorite heroes be viable more often. That philosophy will be guiding us moving forward. So what they're saying here is that they're trying to make it so that you will not have to play a certain hero for the meta. Basically, they want to make all heroes viable at least most of the time so that you could actually play what you want and not be forced into a meta. This focus also means that when a new hero is introduced, beginning with Kiriko, we will delay introducing them into the competitive modes for a few weeks. I believe somewhere else they clarified that that was 2 weeks. This will allow us to tune their balance quickly if needed, as well as give players time to experiment with them. Which, again, even if you don't have them unlocked, you will be able to experiment with them in custom games and the training range and in arcade modes. Because of this shift in design approach to heroes, we believe that launching new Overwatch 2 heroes through the Battle Pass system is fair to our players, respects the competitive nature of the game, and aligns with our goal of supporting Overwatch 2 as a live service moving forward. I think the Battle Pass is fine. I think unlocking the characters in the Battle Pass will be fine. Do I like that they have to be unlocked? No, I don't think anybody likes it. But I don't think it's as big a deal as some people are trying to make it out to be completely honest. I mean, Destiny 2 does this with their guns. I know this because my husband plays Destiny 2. They put guns in their battle pass, albeit their guns are only at level 35. But still, he was telling me that right now, at this moment, as I speak, they have a gun at tier 35 of their battle pass that has completely broken Crucible, because if you don't have that gun in Crucible, you basically aren't winning. So, and it doesn't sound like it's going to be that way with heroes, where if you don't have that hero, you won't be winning. You'll still be able to play the game. There are other people that will counter the characters. You're not going to be doomed to lose your match if you don't have Kiriko or whatever new heroes come out. So I think is it something we want? Obviously not. But if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. There's not much we could do about it other than complain. And honestly, I don't think complaining about it a lot's going to do anything other than maybe have them move it down a few tiers, which would still be nice. But let's be realistic. It's already in the battle pass. Let's just deal with it. I don't think it's game breaking. Do I like it? No, but it's fine. It's just the way free-to-play games work now. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, just because that's the way free-to-play games work doesn't mean we should let them get away with it. But let's be honest, they have to monetize their game somehow, and the incentive to unlock a character instantly as opposed to playing for a little bit is going to make them money, and that's what they want. At the end of the day, they are not your friends, they are a company. As much as they can try to pretend to be your friends, they're not your friends. They're not here to just give you everything. They're here to put everything out for some kind of a profit. This is a game, but it is also a product. Yes, they are trying to make money off of it. That is the point of a product. Even if it's free to play, that's why there is microtransactions. They still need money to be able to make the content that you so desperately want. Anyways, moving on. So, how exactly do new heroes enter the fray in Overwatch 2? New heroes will debut for everyone in Overwatch 2 at tier 55 on the free track of the Battle Pass. They'll unlock immediately on the premium Battle Pass track. New heroes will typically come out every alternate season, except for Season 1 and 2, which will each feature a new hero. After that, we are planning a new hero in Season 4 and Season 6. There will be ways to earn heroes introduced earlier in earlier seasons in future seasons so that everyone will have the opportunity to earn these heroes by playing. This applies to players who start playing in future seasons and to players who didn't level up the battle pass enough to unlock the hero. You will be able to earn heroes from past seasons through special new challenges, or you could directly acquire them in the shop with Overwatch coins. What this means is if you miss out on a season, you are not stuck without that hero forever. Once you come into the game, you will still be able to unlock them for free by playing the game. A lot of people were worried when they said that the heroes will be behind the battle pass, that, oh, once that pass is over, we're perma locked out of them. No, you're not. Calm down. You can still earn them. You still have to either play the game or spend coins to earn them. We don't know how many coins it will be to unlock them once they are in the shop or through challenges, but you can avoid spending coins altogether if you just do the challenges. New maps and limited time events. In addition to the already announced maps for Overwatch 2, Circuit Royale, Coliseo, Midtown, New Queen Street, and Paraíso, I hope I pronounced that right, Season 1 will also introduce a new push map set in Portugal, Esperança. I don't know if I pronounced that right either, so my apologies to anyone who knows how to pronounce that. I do not speak any language other than English, so I do not know how to pronounce non-English words. I apologize. All maps are available to everyone, and moving forward, a new map will generally be introduced every alternate season. We'll also revisit past limited time game modes and welcome new ones as early as Season 1, which will include the new Wrath of the Bride Junkenstein event. We'll have more to share about Season 1's event soon. What's next? As we progress through the seasons together, there are some big moments we look forward to sharing along the way. Overwatch is a big universe with so many possibilities. We already have new core game modes and a set of new maps in development, and we plan to launch one of those new modes later in 2023. We're also looking forward to sharing PvE with you in 2023. It's been a continued major focus for our team, and we can't wait to share what's coming next. We hope that we've answered a lot of your questions, and we can't wait for you to experience Overwatch 2 on October 4th. The team has poured our hearts into this experience, and we're excited to be on this adventure with you. Time to get into the frequently asked questions. The theme of Overwatch 2 Season 1's Battle Pass, as we know, will be cyberpunk theme and include the mythic Genji skin. Progressing through the Battle Pass simply by playing the game and doing the challenges, and having the extra 20% Battle Pass experience per match by grouping up with friends. Alright, what are the in-game challenges and player rewards? I will be showing the graphic that's included in this section. It is our intention to make the weekly challenges a fun part of Overwatch 2, and to not make anyone feel burdened by completing them. Challenges are in-game missions that you can complete for various rewards, including Battle Pass experience and Overwatch coins. Most challenges will give you experience towards the Battle Pass, and completing enough weekly challenges will reward Overwatch coins. So if you look at this graphic, it looks like the challenges are things like win 10 games queued as all roles, win 20 games in unranked or competitive, win 7 games in any arcade. So it's not like they're going to make you play a specific hero in order to do these rewards. Content release schedule: a new hero will typically come out every alternate season except for 1 and 2, which will each feature a new hero. After that, there will be a new hero in Season 4 or Season 6 and so on, with new maps typically dropping in the seasons between. So that means every even season we will get a hero, every odd season we'll get a map. What are seasonal experiences in Overwatch 2? Approximately every 9 weeks there will be a new season with a themed battle pass, new cosmetics in the shop, and seasonal events. Season 2 will begin on December 6th and feature a new theme, a new hero, and a new mythic skin. What's happening to limited time game modes? Overwatch 2 will revisit past limited time game modes and welcome new game modes as early as Season 1. We'll have more to share about the Season 1 game mode soon. So that means your favorite game modes that were limited time or seasonal, such as like the May Snowball's defensive, etc., those will be coming back. We don't know the exact time frames that they will be there, but they will be back. You will still be able to play them. What are Prestige Battle Pass tiers? Prestige tiers only become available after completing the 80 rewards tiers of the Battle Pass, and they reward unique hero titles that players can equip on their name cards. These rewards take longer to unlock because they're not offered at every prestige tier. You will only be able to earn specific prestige tiers during the season they are available. What are Overwatch coins? And again, here is the graphic included in this section. Overwatch coins are the new virtual currency we're introducing in Overwatch 2. They can be purchased directly in the shop or earned by completing in-game weekly challenges. So, as you can see, it's $4.99 for 500, $9.99 for 1,000, 1,000 being what the battle pass costs. So if you do not earn the 1,000, you can buy the 1,000 for $10. $19.99 for 2,200, $49.99 for 5,700, and $99.99 for 11,600 coins. How can I use my Overwatch credits in Overwatch 2? So this is talking about the original Overwatch credits, which I mentioned earlier you'll still be able to buy the original skins with. So these are the credits that are in Overwatch 1 right now that you get out of loot boxes. Original Overwatch credits will carry over into Overwatch 2 for players to use in the hero gallery on core launch cosmetics for new heroes. So you won't be able to buy like seasonal skins, etc. with these. It's just the core launch cosmetics. For example, each of Kiriko, Junker Queen, and Sojourn have 2 legendary, 1 epic, and a few rare skins available to purchase with either credits or the new coins. In addition, original Overwatch credits can be used to buy other always available items in the hero gallery for the 32 original heroes and some launch items in new cosmetic classes, for example, 5 new weapon charms as well. So there will be things you can buy with the original Overwatch credits. What's happening to Overwatch Legacy content? Seasonal content delivered through previous events like Summer Games and Lunar New Year may be made available for Overwatch coins, and non-seasonal legacy content that can be acquired with legacy Overwatch credits or Overwatch 2 coins in the hero gallery. So we may still be able to get the cosmetics from events, but you will have to buy them with Overwatch coins. Where can I use my Overwatch League tokens? There will be an Overwatch League tab in the shop where you can redeem your OWL tokens, just like there is in Overwatch 1. How do I get new heroes in Overwatch 2? As we talked about, they'll be free for everyone to unlock in the Battle Pass. They'll be available unlocked at tier 55 on the free track or unlock immediately on the premium track. Heroes from past seasons can be earned through special new challenges, or you can directly acquire them in the shop with Overwatch coins. Are there any free heroes for current Overwatch players? Junker Queen and Sojourn are free for everyone who logs into Overwatch 2 during Season 1, and Kiriko is included for all original Overwatch owners through the Founders Pack, which you can redeem by logging in to Overwatch before Season 2. Will new heroes immediately join competitive game mode? New heroes, starting with Kiriko, will not show up in competitive modes immediately. We plan to debut Kiriko into competitive play after the first 2 weeks of Season 1. So there will be 2 weeks of Season 1 you will not be able to play her in competitive. This way they can make balance changes and whatnot. The purpose here is twofold. Our team will take this time to monitor and tune the new hero's performance while players learn how new heroes play, and it gives players some additional time to unlock the new hero before they become available in the competitive modes. How do I unlock heroes in the future after their battle pass ends? There will always be ways to earn past heroes in future seasons, so everyone will have the opportunity to earn heroes by playing. Heroes from past seasons will return in new hero challenges, or you can acquire them in the shop with Overwatch coins. If I do not yet have a new hero, are there ways I can try them out? There are many places you could play using new heroes that have not yet unlocked. So this is talking about if you don't have the premium battle pass or have not yet leveled up the free pass to 55. For example, all heroes are playable automatically in the practice range, custom games, no limits, mystery heroes, mystery deathmatch, and select other game modes, as well as special event game modes. So there you go. Even if you haven't gotten to 55 on the free pass or you haven't bought the premium pass, you could still play the new heroes in those modes. When a season features a new map, will that map also be part of the battle pass? No. New maps will be available to all players upon release. So you don't have to worry about maps being included in the battle pass. You will just get access to the map when it launches. Will you only make balance changes at the beginning of a new season? No. If we find changes are needed urgently to address balance, they can be made outside of that time frame. This means if a hero goes into competitive and is still broken in the middle of the season, they will make changes to them even if it's not the beginning of the season. So there you go. That's all the information I have for you at the moment. So yeah, take all that with a grain of salt, but that's what we have so far. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video and want more Overwatch 2 content, I will try to get Overwatch 2 content out as soon as I can after information is made available. I will try to get content out to you guys as quickly as I can. But if you want more Overwatch 2 content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and have a beautiful day.